Well, hello, and welcome back to Where Winds Meet. I built up it a little bit more, so not enough. It's rare to upgrade, just I need more of these bounty gourds. I'll get in due time. Maybe in a week. But yeah, it is basically recommended and it's the highest selling ones. Sounds pretty good. Now recruited maximum. Now too much people. But it's fine. It's not like I have to pay them. But yeah, it's coming along, I guess. Just need a lot of shit, a lot of time. By which I'm gonna spend some right now. Actually, companion wish limit has been reached. Alright, if you say so. Also forgot to do Cutie Clash, so gonna have to do that. Young Master's routine. Weekly limit. Alright, still the same week. Well, makes things awkward, but doesn't matter, I guess. Also, now that I look at it, I think I got an invitation to join Velvet Shade, so I think I'm gonna join them first. Rather than Mois Hill, because Mois Hill is gonna be my forever guild, forever clan. It's right here. The Cascade. I've heard whispers of someone exquisite, little lass. It reminds me of Velvet Shade itself. Your name reaches my ears every day, yet I can't find you. Isn't it unfair for me to hear of you without meeting you? Under the flower tree at Heaven's Pier, I'll be waiting for you to join us. If you keep me waiting too long, I'll be heartbroken. Choice of Twisted Vows. I don't even know what their rules are.
你是气我伤了美人的心，还是气不是你伤了美人的心啊？
How's this Tan Xiang? Xiaoqi, Mastership holder sets a high standard.
哦，那你是嫉妒我伤的不是你的心？
我，你别太过分了你！
No one's going to pieces.
哟，美人儿，你
姑娘别怕，今日既让我听说了此事，我便不会善罢甘休。他辜负你的情谊，今日若不向你道歉，我是绝不会放过他的。
你这仗义的样子，倒真是可爱啊。只是，美人儿，我辜负的是你吗？
Yes, it was me. It wasn't me.
如果就是我，怎么样？
你的样貌如此动人，我怎么舍得伤你的心啊？
But you say it to everyone.
等等
妹妹
等等，你们这是在……哦，我明白了，是我想错了人。我听他们说，被辜负的是位绝色佳人，所以看到你，就误以为……啊，抱歉抱歉，我并无唐突姑娘之意。
Ah, complimenting me at the same time.
也怪不得你出错，这样动人的美貌，我确实会动心。
Talk to them separately, learn more about their sex. As Sandra has his hooks in, it's hard to shake. If you don't mind, I'll take you somewhere safer. Back to Moss Tree. Scoundrel. No one knows Velvet Shade is the top place for pleasure and vice. People there come and go as they please. No feeling ever lasts. So many hearts broken.
开封的醉花阴，那可是全天下最好的逍遥去处。多少清贵豪杰趋之若鹜的第一歌舞乐坊，怎么到了你口中，就成了要命的所在？
Nah. After all, true feelings matter more than time. Still carrying on a pretense when hearts change just wastes life. If love brings us together only to pull us apart, at least we
歪
won't
理
have any
邪说，
regrets.
歪理邪说，真正的美好是一生一世一双人，相约白首不相负，才不是。
No, good match for me. Learn about the Velvet Shade instead. Lovely one, you're far too enchanting. You caught my eye. Come with me and return to the Velvet Shade. Velvet Shade?
开封的醉花阴，多少清贵。
Yeah, society around. It takes a little genuine feeling from you and someone sincere devotion in return to people who experience the depths of love together. Me used to men having multiple wives for women, and love just as freely my Velvet Shade. And desire wrong and marriage if it's genuine, your feelings are real, nothing is lost in thought.
少侠，你可千万别着了他的道。
Everyone knows Velvet Shade is the top place for pleasure and vice.
歪理邪说，歪理真正的美好是……
小家伙，你可曾经历过男女之情？
我戏文本子里头见得多了。
Read about it.
你们梨园这些小家伙呀，一点红尘不沾染，又怎会明白？人心呐，世事难料，人心易变。与其勉力支持，最后只剩下两心怨对，倒不如始终只抓住那最为欢愉的一瞬。 美人儿，从一见到你，我就觉得你该是我的师妹。
沙侠，你我有缘，我知道你一定会喜欢我。哦不，梨园的。
How troubling this is. If I were to go to Mars trip,
我还是头一次被人这么挑来拣去的选，也只有你能如此对我了。
那，你想好了没有？
哎，美人儿不理我了吗？
such charming appearance. I wonder what the Mars trip is like.
被你这么看着，也算得上是对我的嘉奖了吧？
你是不喜欢我吗？梨园所在的太湖极美，你来了之后，我带你去看，好不好？
美人儿，美人儿，你再想想，再想想。
Surely shake my resolve.
原主要是知道你这样好的人没被我带回去，肯定会伤心的。
If I were to follow you there,
你别一直看我，我有点不好意思。
want them all.
两 两位师兄都很好，我哪个都割舍不了，我都想去。
美人可真够贪心的呀！等你心里只有师兄时，才来找我吧。
你，哼，朝三暮四的人，我们梨园才不要。真正的美好，是医生。真正的美好，是医生。
Right, did I fuck it up? Yeah, it seems like I can't join. Guess I fucked it up. Let's do these. Here we'll trial. Okay, I got them all. So far. Nurse will be out by the 12th. Contest of ingenuity. What's this? I can just punch him. This is it. It's all I gotta do. Not very exciting. Just complete them. God damn it, it's just a bit too far. Does this actually do anything? No, wait a minute. I want to pick it up again. Piece of rock. Another piece of rock. No, I can't do it. No point in gripping up. They're just gonna slow me down. Except they're gonna come right up to it. I'm just gonna stack them here. Doesn't seem like they want to stand on it. getting my ass whooped. The floor traps are pretty useless. Yeah, spike traps. Complete uselessness. It looks like I can get attacked from 2 directions. What are you doing? Okay, it's bugged out. Ah, shit. I'm meant to claim my rewards. Not going again. Off. Oh yeah, there's also this. Maybe I should do it. Gifting icy trees can help you conquer the campaign bosses. Prepare delicacies. Do you know which melons are best for cooling down? Bitter melon, winter melon, sweet melon. Right, should be cooling in nature and sweet in taste. Have you seen this kind before? What kind of melon is this? It's called watermelon. It used to be a tribute item reserved for the Emperor alone. It was first brought by the Khitan envoy's tribute, and the Emperor, pleased with it, bestowed the melon upon the people to come. Do you know the melon has many names? Why should I care? All I know is if I don't eat this melon right now, it won't stay chilled for long. But if you won't eat it, I will. Nice plum trees, pony tears, lychee soup, gorilla tea. Help yourself. How do you make all these? Care to guess? Perfect food. Nice plum treat. Pear and almond. It's just gonna go down the list, isn't it? So it'll be cinnamon. And smoked plum. Perilla leaves and licorice. You get the idea, enjoy. Some recipes are pretty straightforward, not much to guess. Same recipe can taste different each time. Yours is exactly the cup I want for myself. Free skewers, friend, how would you like? I give them away for free. Man, it'd be for a courteous pay for everlasting green here. I can't very well charge you again, can I? I'd rather make it yourself be my guest. I've got top-notch ingredients here, fresh, fragrant. I fella didn't want any at first, but after I grilled him a couple, couldn't resist, kept saying so good and hits the spot. Jesus, so cute. I can't eat them. That's gross. Steamed goose heart. That sounds tasty too. You're scary. I don't want to play with you anymore. You're meat. Perfect food. Grab as much as you want. Everyone's afraid of heat stress, and I was mine. That good fellow started working. Some icy trees can eat skewers and cool down at the same time. Yeah, right there. There's more people coming. Your business pick up. You know, anyone who is for goodness, he has to be honest. Pavilion of Ice Flavors. Everything here is fresh off the grill. What could I get for you? Talk. When you became a corn master, I became a grill master. You both have something to look forward to. What? You know about it? That's a new one. Never heard it put that way before. First try always raw. Second try comes out better. That's grilling for you. No Christians, can you take the heat? No grill on this. See what really make it. Come on. Surviving the summer heat, that's making it. Getting your name on the golden list, that's making it too. Came to the capital to take the exam, I came to take the grill, but I was just trying to make a living. So tell me, are we on the same? Don't we both have something to look forward to? Sure. You don't buy it for me, I'll cry. I'm really gonna cry. If the kid cries, it's not the kid's fault, it's the mother's. Where'd you learn to talk like that? Man, learn something else. Mamas your age love this. Shut up and buy me 2 skewers. That's bossy. Fine, fine, I'll buy it. Snowy Mountain Smiles. What? What does that mean? Snowy Mound Smiles? Ordinary food. Water. Snow Cup Special. Sugarcane and milk. Sushi and ice cream. Milk and wine. Fermentation. Chilled milk blend. Can't remember. Those names don't exactly stick. So it's a non-sticky... Snow Puff don't stick, right? Great. It's fantastic. Already done this combination before. Still in the ordinary milk and the meant to be chilled milk blend. Interesting. I don't know what musla is. I'm not sure what it is. I don't know why that picture doesn't get added there, but whatever. I don't know what it is. I have no Siberia. That's it. Seems like it. Let's do more hidden mountain stuff then. Riding the tide. Oh yeah, this guy too. This is going along the river. And found this guy floating. I was collecting all the oddities along the way. I think I beat up this camp as well. Listen carefully, unless it's life or death, don't touch anything in Jetstream Valley, not a single stalk. Why? Have you ever starved? Yes, famine nearly killed me and the elders were the ones who dragged me back from it. Then you know what the fields in Jetstream Valley mean. Still alive. Interesting, I didn't miss this camp. Well. Oh, it's you. Why are you still in the water? I was just about to teach little Luch how to dive. Say, could you do me a favor? I had some equipment made and it was supposed to be delivered today. The whole day has come and gone and still nothing. I'm about to teach Luch You'll learn how to dive. Will you teach you fish equipment for me? Good help, but why don't you go yourself? I don't. Huh? Where's little Loach? Little Loach? Go to the blacksmith to retrieve your custom tools. I'll get a waypoint closer, so I don't have to swim all this way. Yeah, this is where it was when I took that picture. Why don't we hear the watchman? Monkey teacher. Equip Sharpie from your backpack and use it. It's a treasure box. We're gonna chuck it. What are you doing? I was just practicing with Sharpie like my teacher showed me. Master, there's nobody else around. It's the macaque right there. You never throw a Sharpie straight, but the macaques nail every single stone they throw. Teacher always said they learn. So ask the macaques to teach me how to throw. Eek eek. Master Macaque, what's the secret of chain aiming? I don't understand what you're saying. Squeak, 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 squeak. Teacher knows her stuff, but I can't teach worth a lick. Good thing I can still talk. Want me to show you? Show me how to throw? Thank you so much. No, Jeremy, I really don't know Master Macaque's instructions. What am I throwing it at? Just anything? Treasure chest. Where's the treasure chest? You hit it! Wow! You're my true teacher all along. We're done here. Go play with your rocks. Squeak squeak. Nice teeth. Anyway, back to the other quests. I really should have gotten the waypoint before. Stumped.
峰山之下还有游侠造访，倒是少见。
这打扮，
那边倒来个山外的游侠。听说最近有一派穷骑士在城外闹得厉害。
可不是吗？我也听说了，说是与先秦时期的那只穷骑士颇有渊源呢。
Yes, my luck. Assigned to Grand Arson Gull. Grand Arson Gull is an old art experiment. 5 experiments. 5 experiments left several senior students. Some elder strike stopped me before the lightning experiment went wrong. This time I might not be so lucky. The experiments burn through supplies, but they burn through people too. Anyway, have you picked which elder to study under? Numerous cabinets in every grand artisan in town. Just think it over. And that's the way you do it. Wish I thought of that sooner.
你说这长老怎么老是神龙见首不见尾？
Very peaceful. I see. Getting better at those.
误解哪有人的本事大？你
You have to jump down there, aren't I?
左右不过是个修字，有什么大不同的？
Hey, buddy. See why he's selling her. Oh, super cheap. How am I grabbing? The gear? What's I supposed to do with the gear? What am I supposed to do with 2 gears? Oh. I see. Missing one more. Let's see. Whoops. Just ended up doing the same shit again. Where's the other piece again? Um.
羊羹，羊羹，热乎的羊羹。
I don't know where it went.
你听说了吗？城里都在传，外面在收铁钱嘞。
I would like to finish it, but I don't know where the last piece went. This damn thing making so much damn noise. There's more.
我的这个可比你的厉害。
还差一点儿。
Am I missing one? I can't solve it. I can't solve it. Did it fall down here?
我说一个数，1块。
I don't know where it is.
听说那个断尾短尖石，上好的硫磺，只取10心研磨，助你一飞冲天。
Whereas the Halcyons and Charters, chunky artificers wouldn't have dared show their faces, they kept their heads down and their mouths shut.
看一个短剑士，能找到。
Your master Spanish pushover at this rate, Moose Hill will split in two. Wonder where Grandmaster Halcyon went after he vanished. Out teaching somewhere or hunting?
"这块不错。
Man, it just slides out.
还差一点儿。 跳之前先拍一拍。
No stone unturned.
今年的黄菊真好看。
He talks so much, don't mind the chatter. You're a famous wanderer, what brings you here? Man says, meeting a wanderer is bad news, they always bring trouble with them. Stop scaring yourself, girl, this place is perfectly fine. Your wanderer is passing through, never staying? No, she can stay forever. My life doesn't work that way. Did your mother tell you that too? My mother always says to bring 5-color cake on long journeys. Always full of bitterness, but sweetness is rare. Here, take this.
酒宴赏菊灯宵。
Feel free to look around. Grand Artisan Chin's Automation Shop. Wait, so this made by an actual Grand Artisan? Right. Strange, hasn't this Grand Artisan been given a name?
又是一
保佑保佑，这把一定赢啊！
会看到吗？
Wooden Eagle. Scholar's wrist guards. What?
阴差多余，
What the hell was that?
少一人。是吧？呀，我的这个可比
5-color cake. Ah. Chrysanthemum wine. When Gu Wenque first took over the shop, she was full of fire, determined to outshine her parents and carve out something of her own. In one ambitious burst, she introduced 4 new pastries: jade dew buns carved with fine patterns, rice cakes so translucent they caught the light. She learned these recipes from books, polished by hand, which were beautiful to look at, delightful to eat. Compared to them, the sturdy old 5-colored cakes suddenly seemed rustic and old and dull. The first month, Wenque held the account book like a trophy and congratulated her parents with a smile. By the second month, the numbers collapsed, revenue plunged. Even the 5-colored cake, once the shop's bestseller, was left untouched. When she tallied the cost, 2 months had gone by, and she hadn't even earned back the money she poured into these new recipes. Plenty of shops nearby have tried these fancy tricks, her mother said softly. But look, none lasted more than a few months. Wenque nodded. Her heart rebelled. She even heard people whisper that the shop's taste had changed. How? The same ingredients, the same cure. If anything, she had worked harder, staying up night after night, perfecting new doughs under flickering lamplight. When you start selling other things, her mother said, naturally people think you're no longer focused on the 5-colored cakes. Wenque felt deeply wronged, but she couldn't explain herself to every passerby and couldn't drag them in after midnight to watch her hands at work. Her parents never blamed her. Still, she refused to let the family name fade on her watch. By the 3rd month, the shop was back to selling only 5-colored cakes. Bit by bit, the earnings came back. Not as strong as before, but enough to stand. Seeing Wenque's spirits dim, her mother told her, why not listen to the customers first before planning the next step? The next day, Wenque sold cakes and started conversations. Madame Du from the West said that 5-colored cakes were the best enjoyed with a cup of wine. Those were the real flavor lay. Ado Huang from the East said the real joy was at the Double Ninth Festival, climbing high, sharing cakes with friends, and admiring chrysanthemums in the breeze. The new idea stirred. Here for the 5-colored cakes, you want a jug of chrysanthemum wine to go with that. Wenque's parents had long since stepped out of the spotlight, but every so often they would still drift back to the pastry shop, lending a hand and a voice to help her pull in customers. The 5-colored cake sold best in autumn. The rest of the year wasn't bad either, though it never hurt to shout a few extra lines. In winter they swore the cakes stored warmth and nourished the body, the perfect thing to eat against the cold. Come spring, the story changed. Now the cakes were said to restore vital energy, strengthen the body, and keep illness at bay for the year ahead. By summer they had a new claim ready. 5-colored cakes apparently could cool the blood and drive off excess heat. Wenque finally couldn't take it anymore. She pulled them aside and told them to stop reading those half-baked medical pamphlets. They only made things worse. Her parents turned on her instead, declaring that her own temper ran too hot and that she ought to eat more 5-colored cakes herself. In the end, she gave up and let them carry on. When she was young, she had often wondered about the Double Ninth Festival came only once a year. But why did her parents seem busy all year long, never taking a break? Because someone always wants to eat them, they told her. Mother, that made no sense to her. Outside the Double Ninth Festival, who wouldn't want 5-colored cakes? After the Lantern Festival, she had lost all interest in lanterns. After the 5th day of the 5th month, the 5-color threads were tossed aside and forgotten. Who, she wondered, would want to celebrate the Double Ninth every single day? Only after she inherited the shop did she begin to understand. The people who once came in groups on the Double Ninth now came alone. On ordinary days it wasn't always the festival, but every day, someone remembered the friends they used to celebrate with. Even apart, they're still together in thought. Ah. A hat calling me. Wait, what? Here's the robot battles. Hey, reset. Nice. Less nice, but whatever. Damn it. It's so finicky. Oh, there's loot up there. I just dried fish toward you. Am I supposed to turn all these on? Yeah, I can do that. Where's the last one? Oh, there it is. Bit fire. Bitter. Where's your cat here? Are you hungry, little one? Just ran away. Nice.
真是比不过来，牛拉磨还要吃顿草。
哎呀，这批从碧水云涛来的货差点沉了。
怎么个事儿？
哼，师娘的，还不是城外那些穷奇师闹的，具体他也不管管。
Investigate the argument.
不靠滑，全靠浪。
The janitor scares a Hanazan. That was no snake. Spirit spin the body. Go, Balshal. You go through your teeth, fish it out, and prove it was really dragon. I'll call your grandpa. Not down, just wait. Guess I'm gonna fish that body out. Can you dive? A little. You mind taking a dive and check if there's a dragon carcass down there? I was trying to beg for mercy before I'm done with him. Enter. Activate. Oh. What the hell? They're kinda like dragons. Get out of my fucking way. How am I supposed to fight against these guys? Damaged wooden viper. Means a wooden viper's core mechanism has been damaged. God, the changes hard. Wait, is that a mechanism, not a dragon, not a serpent? Oh no, it's Moe's heel work. No shine, you're finished. That mechanism looked expensive and you just broke it. Start saving up. Okay, I broke it. So what? It was an accident. People on Moe's heel and I, as petty and thin-skinned as you, now get on your knees and call me Grandpa. No, that is that a dragon, is it? Pretty cool down there.
那墨守之心的枢纽都多少年了，还这般耐用？
可不是，说不准是有批人在水下面吭哧吭哧的修呢。
It looks so blurry. Nice to meet you. Look at that Frank McMahon shit. Oh, there's a teleport thingy down there.
听说那张大将这一沉水，便沉了10多个年头了。
It's right here. Is it above? It's probably above. There's a middle level? Oh, there it was. Zheng Wenxi, I got stories about him. Want to hear more? No, wait, tell me everything. Say, old master was framed by the core and met in a terrible fate. Everyone knows that already. What's the rush? I wasn't finished. Do you know who saved him? General's daughter. He fell for her the moment he saw her. But she was beyond his reach, so he turned to puppetry to recreate her likeness. She used Master One Spain, hiding, wasting away. It was heartbreak all along. They say you told Li Shu the master singer Jean Palace and the puppet was made for her. Makes sense the singer fled and joined the army to save Master Wan Shi. Zheng Ting, full of it.
开山，开山！当年贺长老。
You must run. Fallen nations have plundered and destroyed. We were left up behind. Why wade back into the filth? It is wonderful heaven and mind when everyone's outside. On any account, invent all those brilliant devices and hoard them. Spam all those teachings and not sharing. Think nobody's tried it before? Think you're the clever one? Outward, outward. This device fall into the wrong hands, the destruction will be unimaginable. See, they're having a debate.
若不开山，难道我们真的就眼睁睁看着？
师姐，那边的新技巧可有趣的很。
东西和技巧就过到手门，假参考你。
Pangolin Peddler?
还是人人会的。
What the hell is this? Oh, it's one of these. Might as well. Did I get anything? I don't think I got anything. Nice. I'm going up there, huh? Tales of the Mohists. You jump down this hole. Not quite all the way through, shit. Ugh. Thank God I could somehow do that. There we go.
8席之位。
Assassination and gaining ground fast, they could take half the 8 elder seats. Now which side doesn't I soon it'll be too late. Ah, I see. Altitude sickness.
姐，我的风筝飞得高吧？
Flying daggers. Too easy. Wholesome answer. You sure you see the Grandmasters too? We want to see the Grandmaster. What? He didn't say anything.
小后生，老夫待你多时了，
Stork. Expecting me?
非是等你，而是好奇，是哪般人物
I wandered into
能
the
得我那位陆氏之的青
main
睐？
storyline.
你来的正好。近些时日，我于声学一道有所困，正好听听这
Sound.
山外人的见解。
长老请讲。
墨经中虽曾言生，却未说过生来何处，生去何处。这天下间，黄钟瓦否，皆各有生。小后生，你说他们的声音又来自哪儿呢？
草木无声，风挠则鸣；钟否无声，触动则鸣；苍生无声，不平则鸣。
物不平则鸣。好，小后生，我墨门讲究个谋略万物之然，你于此图颇有所得。陆师侄果真未看错呀。这个小东西便交给你，往后同道相称，互相讨教才是。墨门一心，皆为同道。这位小同道，日后向你请教，可勿要推拒呀。
Well, apparently I'm part of Merce Hill. Concealed. No, that's easy enough. Buy this shit. Nice. Always useful. I run out so much. So fast. I've actually ran out. My god. Do you actually go anywhere? With this amount, or do you just hover in place? Mouse heal base. Errand. Status. Mechanism. Research value. And 750 research value. What the hell? How do I do that? I like collection. Yeah. Nature affinity. Disciple submissions. Co-authored submissions. Reputation. Cast me a feather. Mass trip exam. I was already mass trip, god dang it.
穷其师如今拒山在外，其司马昭之心已是人尽皆知。封山之策，当真可行吗？关长老，
这山庄寄来的飞鸟来报，怎么感觉有些不对劲？
碧水云涛今日之况无恙，进。
Any story in Old Fox Kiss was true? It's believed that Mohas took refuge here after they fell caught and hunted by the scoundrel Dong. They didn't expect the truth to be more complicated. Feels like hearsay. Since the sect never documented it, I don't believe it's true. But if it isn't true, then how do you explain why the Mohas never competed for the title of greatest school? And the Mohas principles were upheld everywhere. Nowhere of Haven itself. It made no reason to retreat into hiding.
好鸟儿啊，把这封信传出去吧。
so fucking bright. Hard to see.
"避暑云涛今日之况无恙，进。
穷其师如今拒山在外，其司马昭
Divine Craft.
人尽皆知。敢问巨子，封山之策当真可行吗？关长老，就让我见巨子一面吧。
居子是我。
Oh, I thought it'd be Velvet Shade, but turns out Mose Hill. I like that oddity the best. You just grab it. What are you looking at? No, where'd you come from? No, I wasn't looking at that box. Definitely didn't see Dad put something special in that box yesterday. Definitely didn't see my dad throw a little round wooden bird to pop it open. Hey, you wanted me to use my trapper to hit the box? Time for you. Once we crack it open, we'll split the loot 50-50. More candy. You got the treasure. It's your father's treasure. Mother's treasure can't. This candy so much. A tiny piece each day must be really precious. Well, it gives you a small piece each day because he's worried about your teeth. Not because the candy is precious. Hang on, don't follow. Half an hour, remember? We just shared the milk candy. Supposed to out that defeat to actually show me the treasures. No, no Siberia. Yeah, I'm away.
什么呀？竟然是我师傅看诊，我怕会问我问题。
有了这流水啊，衣服都省事儿
Gunline.
了。
I have no Siberia what that is.
铜锅粥的制作。
Take one of these. And one of these. It's so spread out. Kinda sucks that you have to chuck it one at a time. Kinda lock on. And do a multi-throw. Think like missiles. Homing missiles. I think that would be better. I'm gonna join the gateway. Maybe new, but we're taking off fast. Show up wherever they call, fix wherever it's broken. Everyone at Hidden Mountain is good. Needs to tell you about us. As a flexible, pick your own drums and set your own pace. Go freedom. Sounds great. Manku prisoner Ho Ho Ba. Yes, Monkey is inherently mischievous and defies all rules. Also, he wreaks havoc in the academy and repeatedly pranks the elders, causing Mo's teachings to be frequently disrupted. Habitual thief has stolen over 100 gold abacus beads from Meow Meow. Now captured is held under strict guard by our bureau. Nearby notify all mountain dwellers and passerby. Keep away from the occasion and not approach out of curiosity. Officers bear responsibility for any mishaps. I'll break him out. No. Where's the last one, I wonder? No. Right next to the other one. Another diving spot. Damn, this one likes to dive.
魔兽之心竟然有出问题的时候。
墨守之心如此重要，怎会一份原稿都没留下？害得我们现在这么头疼。
还不是几年前那次大劫，很多东西都遗失了，现在只能寄希望于找到墨守之心那位最初的将手了。
我看也是白费功夫。你听说了吗？他当年出山后就失了本心，搞些无用的演偶之术。
后来灰溜溜逃回山里。哎，嘘，不可忘记前辈，有什么不能说的？躲了这么多年，我猜他就是没脸见人了呗。
真要命！天才就没一个正常的吗？
Well, this is a new one. Too easy. Changeless Heart campaign. But yeah, those tears I see. Wind off the river is beautiful. Tell me if you're telling this suppers most hard game, don't beat yourself up. Not because I failed the intersect exam, only 5 times, just 5. Can't even get into the intersect and you expect a title? You're obsessed over a title. Not obsessed over a title. Grace, what happened? Take the master's heart, the old man was so angry he stayed up in bed for 3 days, can you imagine? Chose not to inherit the name. I wasn't given the choice. How is that the same? After all, why don't you just listen? I'll leave that there for now. We came up with this thing. How am I supposed to fix this? Must be bad materials, has to be.
真要命！天才就没一个正常的吗？
满两是肉，1、2、3呐，4、5、6哎，嘿呀！我来还是没。
Come in, you ready for that weird one in the water? Go look over there. You can see how busy I am. No need to time to deliver it myself. I'll take your entire fucking stock. Iron shackles. Can you believe it? Every time I heard someone diving with shackles on, maybe he's in a hurry to drown, which still could be part of some scam.
“师妹，安。”
That's what I tried to do in the first place. What am I missing? Now I see. Want to rebuild the thing? I can see it, but I can't put it there. Maybe this is not the right piece. What's this one for? Maybe the door's wrong. Yeah. Favorite oddity to collect. This is so easy. It's too easy.
还得是碧水云涛产的粮食最为上乘。
今年又是个丰收年呀！
这位同道好啊，同道，哎，
Doesn't seem right. Damn it. Hello. Everyone's lost their appetite for study. Raising his cup with a broad grin. Nothing beats sneaking away for a drink after a hard day's work. No wonder, perfect timing. Come, have a drink with me. Are you with Raging Tides? Rating Tides. Apparently tale with a confused look. Rating Tides? What's that? Wondering, I've never heard of it. Just call me Xiao Qigong. The porcelain worker from Tito. Feeling as he lifts his cup. First cup's on me. Bringing Tito with a dozen apprentices learning the trade. One by one they gave up. And somehow I'm the only one left. Now I'm the senior apprentice headed to Kilnfire Ridge, showing how to learn even better firing techniques. Oh nice, I own that facility. Why is it a question mark? Stanley raising his cup again. That's gratifying, wondering, owning a facility must be a great responsibility. But let me finish my story. Saying cups on me too. Spent my days washing clay by the water and my hands are rough as old bark. My rough hands aren't all bad. In winter they hardly crack at all. Set myself plenty on stove over the years. Drink so in one go. Are you sure you're not part of Raging Tides? Can you tell pouring another cup of the pot? Raging Tides? Never heard of it, Wanderer. It's a simple porcelain worker. Now cup's still on me. Spun that pottery wheel so much my arms barely feel like my own anymore. On the bright side, look at these muscles. Just got the beer go for next door in an arm wrestling match and 150 win off him. Drinks the all in one go. And did you buy all this wine with that 50 win? Napping and holding a fourth cup proudly. Not exactly, but it did help. Then the fourth cup's on me as well. Having pan all day leaves my eyes dry and itchy. But it did give me sharp eyes. An old Jane lost an embroidery needle in a haystack I spotted in a heartbeat. He thanked me with 2 hot roasted sweet potatoes. Best resort I had all month. Drinks happily and drains a cup. How about you, Wanderer? What brings you to this hidden mountain? Here to deliver a chest to Mars Hill. Near to deliver a chest to the Moors Hill. Knowing with a thoughtful expression. Delivering a chest to Moors Hill, huh? Sounds like an important task. The hills around here can be tricky, but I'm sure you'll manage. Someone sends me on errands too. Then nothing as grand as yours. How's the journey been so far? Any interesting encounters? Well, there are a lot of mechanisms along the way. And a lot of traps. Listening and leaning back. Making it the traps, eh? Sounds like a real challenge. Must keep your wits about you. That is what makes the journey exciting, though. Master always says the path to becoming a great porcelain worker is full of trials, too. No, enough about that. Tell me more about your adventure, I wonder. What kind of chest are you delivering? I have no idea. It's locked. I got caught up drinking and neglected you, Wanderer. It's all my fault. Here, take this diagram as a small apology. Sends me a diagram. What diagram? What are you making with all that clay? Kingfin jade is a type of solid porcelain. The soil ratio has to be exact. One fresh enough and it won't work. Oh, this porcelain. Porcelain. What?
偏若惊鸿，宛若游龙。李兄这笔字，假以时日，怕是要超越师傅了。吴兄的字，鼓励境界。
Lockpicking practice.
有公权在世，也得退让3分呐。
I don't need no practice. I just need to do it.
唯死便从今做起，笑问退。不对啊。
蒹葭苍苍。
2,000. I'll wager 2,000 word I said, Grand. You know, wager make a count. Loves Grand Austin goes. That's a serious wager. I don't know if you still lose. Still get food. If I lose, I might. Promise to retake the exam together, even if we weren't born in the same year. And yet you've been studying behind my back. I'm disappointed. I'm sorry, I would have gone out to study without telling you. But Shona, what are you doing here? That's not what matters right now. Come it's just the two of us currently away. Should we ask someone else to judge your sanity? I wonder which piece do you find superior? Scroll on the left. You give me too much credit. There's nothing wrong with auto practice. Final gruel. One ship swam around to the bench. Recipe promises brilliance, but the ingredients are enough to make one's hair fall. You do me a favor and fetch me a few things. I'm on shouldn't, but he had on his face. Fellow scholar, I'd wager. Ah, this scholar. Marsh feels a belly of mess and cures to seek, but apparently Final Gruel can do both and more. The only exchange dynasty say she and told our food medicine share the same root. The recipe. The items and clothes of my students are being burning the candle at both ends. Thought this could purge my ease their burden and sharpen their wits. I mean, get smarter. If I learned this recipe and get 3 bowls a day, I'd be. Do you share an interest in the culinary arts? As it happened, I know my way around the kitchen. In your spirit now, I must ask for your help. Most of the ingredients are rare, especially the one called cranberry paste. 8 goji berries grown in the sunlight and seeds grown into deeper shade brewed together in spring equinox. It's extremely precious. You know, almost is the only my old friend and human body has ever mentioned. The noise. Shosho, stop your mischief. Forgive the disruption. I'm afraid I let my daughter grow far too spoiled. Here's a recipe green to us in your hands now. Remember, pain, spring greens. Here's a recipe itself. The Disaster Sentinel. Now press the grim burn unless necessary. For your stories, hot off the press, grab a couple. There's something. No connections, only storybooks, fresh off the press. So when I fell on a cliff, off a cliff, gained ultimate power on this, used to son-in-law by day, king bus by night. Exchange? What am I exchanging it for? Oh well, whatever. It's free.
师傅说，这世间万物常在常新，这瀑布也是一样。师姐，我看的妙极。
That's good. Now, where's the last piece? Where is the last piece? Oh, there.
我们这里
师傅说，这世间万物常看常新，这瀑布也是一样。师姐，我看的妙极。
Where'd the other piece go? Ah, fucking hell. I do not like this puzzle. It's so fucking finicky. And the fucking pieces disappear.
这里有些好货，你要不要做？
就是爆炸。
What are you looking at? I don't have anything. So Grand Addison Go sent me to find green called brain dreams. That Grand Addison Go? You should have said so sooner. Brain greens are easy enough to find. What's where someone is worth?
翩若惊鸿，宛若游龙。我看李兄这笔字假以时日，怕是要超越了。
Shiman Bar? Any chance? Aye. Master Shiman, we used to call grass and go somewhere to grab some cranberry paste. That's rich. You might have to find some without knowing what they look like? You mean... The Shiman Bar you're looking for is right in front of you. My apologies. It's fine. Feeling generous. I'll go so you can have the cranberry paste. That's incredibly well. Why is there so much of it? You know what? I can take it back. You know, the more the better. Thank you, Master Shiman.
我与众生皆道玄，玄有何解？
You good there? Your feeling is also your sundown fellowship. What's that? You see, the fellows share an interest to form their own groups and run activities. No one in their society meet during the night, only during the night. And yet, smacked when we get opening them out to a ceiling at the biggest fence sitter in the mouse, and everyone wants a piece of it. This isn't a mad man. Searching about the true path of motives. What do you mean by that? Yeah, but in our case of close, and the heart of moism says the same. Not for all, benefit for all. Two paths on pools, they flow into each other. Switch between them? Benefits to people, it doesn't matter where we open or close the mountain. Join the expansion once, then seclusion, and now I belong to no one. You should keep messing up. Someone if it goes wrong. You never learn sitting still. Plenty of roads out there, might as well try a few. What sign is you're seeing? A strong, striking earth passed down over Emily's generations. Reaching nearer, nearby fell upon my hands, long enough to follow most elders in a hidden mountain. Old channels, ages ago, it's been that long? 1,000 years just like that, hey? Time moves differently for hermits in the mountains, so I wouldn't know what the world looks like anymore.
每回来这墨城都差点迷路。
你是何人？竟敢擅自进民中之处！
一则治，孰为之？天害人也！大事不了了。
Just killed your little dude. Your place is transmits them with mechanisms. You trade bone for iron, pulse for gears. What point do you stop being human? Farewell. I must admit that it's too finicky and materials are hard to work with. The only other way to turn ordinary iron into a lodestone. Shrink it down to the size of a needle will be easy to carry. And a kind of little pup has a gift from Mama Mercy. Who's Mama Mercy? Mama Mercy, of course, she's like the mother of to all of us, everyone. It's the orphanage. Every child from outside Most Hill ends up here. Mama Mercy is now a real mother, but she treats us like her own, doing all kinds of housework to take care of us. She's the best mother you could ask for. Tommy, sell this for you, will you? Been in the same class for 2 weeks and the smell follows him through the classroom. Can you believe how filthy some people are? If you're watched that thing already, well, I'm never working with you again. Not yet. Give me 2 more days. You said that 2 days ago. You expect the elder to miss the morning meeting this week. What does that lunch have to do with the elder? Take a good look at his outfit. And take a good sniff. Please take it off. Larry, that's the sweat of my hard work right there. Blood sacrifice just can't just be wiped away. The elders will see how hard I've been studying. I'll make sure of it. You... Man, place is huge. Now go around collecting more waypoints. Trevor comes back. That guy has so much, but I have faint heartbeats. My pal have a heartbeat. I'm telling you, it must be a real person playing the part. Shaman may act a little strange, but he's not the type to lie. He has a full day of classroom exhaustion. And only one person. Not today, everyone knows Shabbat lived for alone for years. There's no one else around. You still want to Shabbat brings the Watchman back. Then I guess better see.
鼠尾鬼天，无为而复，下合理人，天地不争。
Don't just try to chuck something at me. Let's over this way. Sure, while you're moving over there. Fucking hell. That's all I wanted. Fucking hell. It's annoying when the character doesn't move the right way you want them to. That was pointless. Got the ability to do Wind Stride already. That's pretty good. Yes, that's right. There's no one here all alone. Wonder if I can assassinate him while he's like this. No. I don't want to go up. Can't seem to go up. Oh well. There we go. couldn't go up while he was there.
哎呦，我这脖子。
Hello. You alright? It's nothing. It's just the same old ache. Hold on, the way your back curves and your neck's transformed looks like a blockage on the dorsal meridian. If you don't treat it soon, it's permanent. Trust me, I'm gonna take a closer look. Stiff neck. Needs a hunching area work. I've done this. It needs attention for now, but for proper cure, you need a regular exercise and proper rest between shifts. It's just take it easy, I heard you. Neck impediment. Not yet open. You only sit and start jumping about anything before heading further out. They're strong. I don't think I'm gonna bother with them. They take way too much punishment. Better off going and doing something else. Hello. You can't go in there. Why have I been in there? Why does it have to be sealed? Break the clouds, stare here, and falling rocks inside, bad for you to leave now. This place is dangerous, no entry. Oh, they break the elevator. That's what they call the cloud stare. They actually climb that. I don't think I'm gonna climb it. It'll take ages. No one may enter without taken for Grandmaster or Elder. Time to fish. Let me smart enough. I don't need fish, but I ain't most dumb. I need to catch extra. They're going fishing. Any DP you want to catch slash for meow? No. How was that? I don't know what it is, but I must die.
走，上得一天。所以天看人也。一刀不出。
Beetle.
中子立锤。大气不了了。
Wooden scarab. Nice, giving me good shit. Where you going? That's what you get. Kind of like a mountain my way. I won't be able to get to that. A scarab. Not really care for it. Where's this go? Shall not pass. Wait, what? I can't go in. Indivisible walls. What are you doing? Sin. You can't reach it. You say my machines are dangerous and that they kill. What am I supposed to do? Guilty mechanism. I use a spell on the crossbow. I know one shoots if who doesn't pace at best, but mine, nothing else comes close. Paid pulleys the crossbow less effort and it ranges up to 200 paces now. This is a divine arm crossbow is too deadly, too unnatural. They wanted it gone, so they threw it in the lake. Let me get it back up. Throw a deep wave vessel to fish out the crossbow. There are wooden vipers in the water. Sin of the mechanism. It was too good, apparently. Broken crossbow. Now broken beyond use. Crossbow, you found it. Thank you. Still going on with your research. I'm careful this time. No one finds out. Someday my crossbow will protect a lot of people. No, this is back at Moa City. Let's see. Just a back entrance. I'll continue the exploration in my own time. Run out of time. But hey, I've joined the Moa's Hill apparently. I was meant to join Velvet Shade first. No, whatever.
如今门中实行封山之策，
然
再想出趟山，那
Tippler's Dice. Alright. I'll leave you guys here. Now if you want, you can stick around for the last bit of Halo 1 Lasso with Will. Anyways, beach.